US mini non-farm mistriggers rate cut trades. US equities opened broadly lower. Tech leads declines. Microsoft plunged on weaker than expected AI software demand. Semiconductor stocks broadly under pressure. Core drivers, labor market deterioration. November ADP employment fell. Fourth consecutive monthly decline. Rising policy easing expectations. The probability of a Fed rate cut in December surged, with Trump reportedly favoring dovish candidate as the next Fed chair. Brown Brothers Harriman noted that weakening labor demand and slowing consumption support further Fed easing. Dollar slides, broad rally in non-US currencies. Fundamental interpretation, rate cut logic reinforced. The weak ADP data intensified economic slowdown concerns. Falling treasury yields weighed on the dollar. EM divergence, offshore RMB strengthened, while capital outflows and trade deficits dragged the Indian rupee lower. Safe haven demand lifts gold and silver. Supply risks escalate. Key drivers, easing expectations, rising Fed rate cut odds reduce the opportunity cost of holding non-yielding assets, with falling real yields supporting gold. Structural shortages, global silver inventories have dropped to a 10-year low, while booming solar demand intensifies supply anxiety. Technical outlook, gold has decisively broken the key resistance, with a short-term target toward $4,250. Copper hits record high, LME copper rose, Shanghai copper futures follow. Drivers, supply disruptions, frequent labor strikes in Chile and Peru, with LME registered inventories down to a cyclical low. Tariff avoidance, traders are rushing physical copper shipments to the US ahead of potential import tariffs, driving sharp regional spot premiums. Bitcoin stages V-shaped rebound, Ethereum followed higher. Market sentiment, technical rebound, short covering after oversold conditions. Derivatives open interest rose. Regulatory overhang, the US SEC continues to tighten scrutiny on stablecoins, while the PBOC reiterated crackdowns on illegal crypto speculation. On-chain data, whale wallets added 12,000 BTC over the past week, signaling long-term accumulation. Today's focus. Switzerland November seasonally adjusted unemployment rate. Eurozone October retail sales. US November challenger job cut announcements. US weekly initial jobless claims. US November global supply chain pressure index. US weekly EIA natural gas inventories. By Amillex,